Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing for you the Farmacy Wake Up Honey Vitamin C Eye Cream. This is what the packaging looks like. If you are new here, my name is Nadia and I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever there's a brand new upload. Farmacy describes this as a clinically proven brightening eye cream that instantly reduces the look of dark circles, deep puffs, and smooths fine lines with vitamin C and hydrating honey. You can find this at Sephora.com and PharmacyBeauty.com, and you can use my code Nadia20 to save 20% off your entire purchase at PharmacyBeauty.com. This is an affiliate code, and I do make a small commission with each sale that is made. To those that have used my code in the past, I appreciate you. I will link the code down below for you. Wake Up Honey Eye Cream retails for $45 for 0.5 ounces. If you do use my code Nadia20, the price goes down to $36. Farmacy suggests that you tap and gently smooth a pea-sized amount, split between both eyes, on the under eye, the outer eye, and the eyelid, all the way up to the brow bone. You want to apply Wake Up Honey after your moisturizer in the morning and in the evening. Wake Up Honey is loaded with some of the best hydrating, anti-aging, skin-soothing ingredients. We see shea butter, a vegetable fat that helps to retain moisture. We see tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate, an oil-soluble form of vitamin C that prevents free radical damage and helps maintain moisture. I love this form of vitamin C. We also see ascorbic acid here. It is an antioxidant that helps to produce collagen, and then we also have a low molecular weight of hyaluronic acid, ceramide NP for added hydration, and lactic acid and malic acid to gently exfoliate the outer layer of your skin. I began using this on November 3rd, 2022, after I received this small sample unit. Actual unit. It took me a while to start using this after receiving it, but once I began using it, I just could not put it down. From use, I have noticed no irritation or watery eyes, which tends to be an issue for me, especially like at night, and this eye during the day just tends to get really kind of watery and really affect the wear of my makeup. I know that towards the last bit of 2022, kind of fall winter videos, you could really just see how bad the makeup was looking along this eye, just because I don't think it was, you know, the eye products that I was using along those months. I think it was just perhaps environmental, but this eye would just start crying and tearing on its own. And since I began using this, I have not experienced that. Today, you can tell my eye looks just fine. I have also noted more hydrated skin around the eyes, more glowy appearance without being glittery. I just hate kind of like glittery eye creams or eye products. It is not my favorite. I just will not use it. This performs very well under makeup, as you can see today. After my makeup is applied, the eye just feels kind of smooth and velvety. Don't get me wrong, the eyes look great when barefaced as well. This feels really lightweight, and there is a bit of a richness to it. On November 20th, I noted that I couldn't yet speak to the brightening effect on the dark under eye circles just yet, but I was thoroughly enjoying this. This performs very, very well over the Peter Thomas Roth Hydrogel patches, which I have still been using and loving. It also works very well over the Drunk Elephant Shaba Complex Eye Serum. I will link my review to this up above in case you are interested. This definitely has more of like an anti-aging effect, as we have peptides and idolized stem cell. On December 22nd, I noted that my dark under eye circles were less noticeable, less puffiness for sure, and my crow's feet I think were less pronounced. I have used an eye cream or an eye serum ever since I began using skincare products. Some of my favorites have been the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Eye Serum, Drunk Elephant's Shaba Eye Complex, and how could I forget the Ulla Henriksen's Wrinkle Blur Bakuchiol Eye Cream. I will link my review to the Bakuchiol Eye Cream. I feel like that is still one of my favorite eye products. Those products are definitely more on the anti-aging category and don't necessarily target dark under eye circles and puffiness such as this. Those are products that I would generally use at night, with the exception of the Shaba Complex Eye Serum, which I have been using together throughout this test. I love that I can use this alone or after using the PTR Hydrogel eye patches, or barefaced with or without makeup. Because this is hydrating but not incredibly thick, rich, or too creamy, I can see myself using this year round. After having used this for about 3 months now, I have noticed a decrease in the appearance of dark under eye circles, puffiness as well. That has been pretty major. Definitely smoother, kind of plumper feel to the eye area, and an improvement here along the crow's feet. This performs very well with other ranges like PTR, Drunk Elephant, and Jan Marini as well. I have been trying to bring my SPF up to the eye area as well, and I have done that without irritating my eyes. So this works very well with SPF. I have used this during the nighttime portion of my routine and I have no complaints. My favorite way to use this is after using a PTR Hydrogel patch after cleansing and toning the skin during my morning routine. Eyes are hydrated, depuffed, bright, just hydrated, so smooth and so ready for the day. And then I will go in and apply this over the eye. I make sure to kind of bring it all the way up, out, and over the eyelid space as well. I would recommend Wake Up Honey to anyone dealing with fine lines, who's concerned with their crow's feet, fine lines along the lid space, which is very, very important, dark under eye circles, and puffiness. My pros here, I love that I can use as much or as little without it interfering with the performance of my makeup. I sometimes would apply an insane amount of this over the eye just to see what it would do to the makeup applied over top, and I had no issues whatsoever. It didn't make my makeup look dry, and it didn't kind of gather up my makeup in certain areas, which other eye products have done in the past. I love that you can use Wake Up Honey all over the eye area without having to avoid a certain area along the eye, which is often the case with certain eye products. So there are some eye products that you can just use here beneath the eye area. There are some eye products that you cannot use over the lid space, which you can with this. I have noted a brightening effect along this area here, so less dark under eye circles and a smoother appearance here along the crow's feet. This is not fragranced, although there is a bit of a fresh citrus-like scent from the ingredients, but I will be honest, I can only smell it when I do this. If I'm applying this, I do not smell anything. The packaging, I feel like, is kind of unique. So bonus points for that. The jar is also fully recyclable, so all you have to do after using your product up is wash, rinse, dry, remove lids, caps, and labels, and this can be recycled. Cons, I have none. I love Wake Up Honey, and I have not been able to stop using it since I began using it. I am going to rate Wake Up Honey a 9.5 out of 10. I have noticed an improvement on puffiness, dark under eye circles, and fine lines and wrinkles. I will also note that I am practicing dry January. I always do it, you know, since it became easier for me to stop drinking during January. I have practiced it. I think the first time I tried practicing dry January, I made it like 2 weeks in, and then I was like, I've got to have a drink. Obviously, I was much younger back then. But dry January, I have not consumed alcohol. So that can definitely play a huge role in the appearance of your skin. Alcohol does a number on your skin and your organs. I'm not trying to tell you to stop drinking. Do as you will. I know I do. This is just to be honest and to be transparent, that minimizing your intake of alcohol or just cutting it all together can improve the appearance of dark under eye circles. I will also say that after practicing dry January in 2022, I was sober for 6 months, and I hardly drank in 2022. So anyway, just thought I'd put that out there before signing off. So let me know if you have used Wake Up Honey by Farmacy in the comments down below. What were your results? Would you recommend this to others? Let's discuss in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for spending some time with me today. Be sure to subscribe and be sure to hit that notification bell as well so that you do not miss any future uploads, and I will see you all in my next video. To some of my eye video, or some of my video, or in some of the late videos of, will say that, never mind, I'll say that later. I would recommend this to anyone I would recommend